KP. I am interrupting this week's normal vlogging schedule to bring you a very important discussion about language. I recently received something very interesting that I hadn't really taken the time to look at until just now. Slang 2 flashcards. I mean, I don't have the Slang 1 flashcards, but are they really necessary, or can one just dive into Slang 2? I'm pretty sure you can just dive right on into them. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Let me just read to you a little bit about what the box says. Big ups to those who bravely began talking street with the best-selling original Slang flashcards. In the same clutch format, Slang 2 introduces hundreds more bangin' terms. You'll be representing in no time. So I have chosen a few of these dank terms for us to go over. A few that I feel we need to start integrating into our daily language. A couple that we already know, having learned them from my wonderful brother. And a couple that, that cause problems in my family. My brother, we do love him, don't we, has taught us quite a few words, including my bad, noob, a person who is inexperienced or trying something for the first time, ninja skills. Now, Adam wasn't the first one to introduce the term ninja skills to me. I'm pretty sure Napoleon Dynamite was the one who introduced ninja skills, but I have heard him talk about being a ninja or a gangsta, and then having ninja and or gangsta skills, and so I think we should still credit him with this. Stick with me, baby. I've got ninja skills. Owned. And then they don't have included in the deck of cards pwned, which I think is the latest variation on this termage. Termage? That's not a word. On this term. Don't feel bad. We all get owned now and again. I might say pwned, just because I've picked up some gamer terminology, which is weird because I'm not a gamer. Neither are you, yet I know you say FTW and epic fail. Let's move on to some words that I believe we need to start integrating into our daily language. Gank. To steal or take without permission. I'm gonna gank that sophomore's pen. It's a private suite, Mom. No sick roommate's gonna gank your ish. Which brings me to ish. A substitute euphemism for unspecified catch-all usage of the word shit. Fishing is the ish. Parlay. What does parlay instantly remind you of? If you didn't say Pirates of the Caribbean, then I'm not sure if we can continue being friends. Shall we parlay by the fire with a hot toddy this evening? Now, I'm pretty sure we've used this before, but I'm thinking we need to use it a little more often. Biatch. Nice working all these coupons, biatch. And finally, something you do often. To behave in a crazy fashion. That last one brings me to two terms that cause several problems in my household. The first of which is crazy. My father informs me that I use this word too often. When I say, that's crazy! Or, that's crazy cool! Now, according to the card, the actual definition of the word crazy means fun, entertaining, and wild. My spa treatment was crazy. The other one is an adverb meaning very. This expedition will be crazy educational. I'm going to prove to my dad the way I use the word crazy is perfectly legitimate. For the final word, which causes a few miscommunications, let's see if you couldn't guess what it is. 1. To engage in sexual activity without romantic intent and often under the influence of alcohol. We hooked up at the charity auction last night. Also, to engage repeatedly in non-committed sexual activity. When you live with your parents and you're 24 years old and they like to talk to you about your dating life, the term hookup comes up occasionally. Typically, my parents use the word hookup as in the, hey, let's hook up with some friends later and get a drink. However, trying to be cool, my father sometimes likes to use the word hookup in the more common vernacular, meaning sexual activity, and asks inappropriate questions using the term, such as, are you hooking up with someone tonight? Really? Not appropriate conversation for your daughter who lives at home. So that was your language lesson today. Anyway, I hope you're having a great Monday, and I need to see your vlog soon. So you get on it, biatch!